Hello everyone, Art Baker here with Indus again, and today I'm joined by one of our regional managers, Rob Zalinger.
Good morning.
And today we would like to show you a couple of things on this road in particular. I'm excited to be here because it's my old stomping ground. We're in Monroe, Connecticut, where Rob is currently a resident, and I used to be a resident, and I also used to be the Public Works Director here. And we're standing on a road that's about 15 years old that we did a full-depth reclamation with stabilization and 5 inches of asphalt on top of it. And we'd like to show you a few things about this road and why it would be a great preservation candidate. If you look down, if you hear any of my presentations and hear me talk about raveling, this condition here, you can see it tremendously. So a lot of the fines have already come out, so you can see the pits in and around the bigger stones. And then you can see the 2 nickels that I put down where you can see very large pits where the big stones have started to come out already. And what typically happens there is you don't have a lot of time before the road degrades and becomes potholed. So Rob is going to talk a little bit about the preservation program here in Monroe. They do an excellent job and have a really good preservation program, and I'll let him speak about the road itself.
Good morning. Thank you, Art. I'd also like to commend the town of Monroe, Connecticut for a great pavement preservation program that they've adopted. I'm here, I want to talk about the crack sealing program that they've been doing. You could look at this road and you can see that it's been crack sealed several times, more than once. And the importance of that is the longevity of this road and why it's in the condition that it's in. They've been keeping the water out of the subbase. And it's very obvious that you could see different vintages of the crack sealing. So that is a really key aspect of how this road was able to last. The other is I want to show you the cross-section and profile that it's still a great candidate for microsurfacing. However, if you look very closely, you can see the raveling that's going on. Very rough, coarse pavement. The fines are going out, and the water is actually seeping through this asphalt at a faster rate than when it first was placed. This is a great candidate for microsurfacing. However, in the next year or so, it might not be a good candidate for microsurfacing due to the fact that a lot of the small fines are completely gone and large aggregate is being exposed. And the next thing that's going to happen is you're going to get a pothole, especially around these cold joints, which you can see right up the middle of this road where this joint was most likely hand raked, and you can see it's extremely coarse. What I'd like to do is show you pavement that's not even 2 years old and the condition of that pavement versus this pavement, which is approximately 16 years old, and how the raveling has already occurred here in relationship to a 16-year-old road. And it does look black. It does not have that oxidation yet, but if you look at these 2 sections right here, you can see a lot of the fines from this asphalt pavement is gone. However, on a 16-year-old pavement, the raveling is almost the same, maybe just a little bit worse. So definitely this is a true example of newer pavements not lasting as long as the older pavements. More reason to do surface treatments on your road sooner than later.
Well, thank you for that, Rob. And that's a wrap from our video here in Monroe, Connecticut this week. And please, for all you pavement managers out there, try to seek out the right treatment for the right road at the right time. Have a great day.